if you want healthy work-life balance, no, you should not be doing your work. The work is for the office. Work is not for your home, right? Now, my situation is unique because I work
Yeah.
from
Yeah,
home. But I have a lot of experience working in my own office and in working in other people's offices. And there's a reason why we have offices, because they should be a place where we can work more effectively. Um, why do we live? Why do we exist? To exist, and I just today posted on my YouTube page a little talk that I gave with one student about work and purpose, right? And why work is important to so many people. Work is important because a lot of people don't have purpose in their lives, and without work, they would be lost. Work improves the quality of people's lives, and that is the only reason for work to exist. It is to improve the quality of people's lives. If it's not doing that, then it shouldn't be happening. In the past, it was seen as a big problem in the world. How do we move things forward when so few people seem to have purpose in their life? They don't know what to do, and they need to be guided. And this was done in the past through religion. People went to church once a week, and they got their guidance. This, basically wasn't enough guidance for people, and what work has done is basically replaced religion and the family by taking up the largest, most important part of each person's day at least 5 days a week. It's the most energy consuming activity that most people are involved in. And it's during their peak hours of the day, right? I don't know what it's 8 to 4 or whatever, it's usually when most people are most productive and have most energy. So, the key question is, how connected to your purpose in life is your work? If you don't have your own purpose, if you don't have your own goals, if you're not self-developing alone, and work is the only thing that's developing you, work is the only thing that's getting you out of bed, work is the only thing that's getting you a haircut, work is the only thing that's making you look smart and look nice. And we all know how we look when we're at home, right? It's throw on whatever and wander around, right? When we go out, we tend to, stand in front of the mirror and sort of make ourselves look a bit more presentable, and then we go out. Well, most people do. I don't, because I don't really care, to be honest. But I probably care more about how my partner looks and how my children look than how I look. But we still care. And work encourages us to improve ourselves, and that's what it should do, at least. And so the question is, how much of your purpose in life, your reason for existing and living and throwing your energy into things, is connected to your work? Now, if you've got your own things that you want to be doing, and you're active with those things, then it's not so important. If you get up in the morning and 2 or 3 mornings a week you go for a jog or whatever, and you're self-motivating to get things done, and some people are, that's great. A lot of people are not like that, right? A lot of people need work. A lot of people, there are people who, when they wake up in the morning, they got their computer or laptop by their bed and they open it up, and the first thing they do is they check their emails. Because it gives them a purpose in life. It gives them something to do, and it makes them feel good that they've achieved certain things and certain tasks. It gets them out of their house. It gets them meeting people. It gets them communicating with people. It brings them resources. It brings them opportunities. It brings them money that they can exchange for other resources, and helps them. It helps move society forward. So, the question, should somebody be doing their work at home before they go into their office? I don't think you should dictate to people what they should do outside of the office, but you should understand how connected their work is to their purpose in life and improving their own quality of life. And if doing that activity at home is going to improve the quality of their life, then it's something that's really positive for them. But if doing that activity at home is not going to improve the quality of their life, there's absolutely no reason to do it. Because it's not about the job, it's about the quality that you bring. So, well, first of all, automatically assume 50% of people who are in the wrong jobs doing the wrong thing. Okay, I think we can safely say that at least half of the people are doing the wrong jobs in the wrong places. So there's a high probability, well, it's 50% that maybe she's not the right person for that job. Okay. Secondly, you don't motivate people by telling them to do more work at home. I mean, that's not motivating, and it's not building morale. It's not building trust. You have to assume that these people are in these jobs because they've got some level of talent for them, right? They've got some skills that are useful to the company, and this question of, as you said, it's a question of time, right? They say, "Oh, we don't have enough time to do this at work." And we understand you can't make that which doesn't. You can't make something which doesn't exist. You can't make the 25 hours. Yeah,
Maybe.
Absolutely. In my experience, when a certain number of employees or percentage of employees start to complain about the fact they don't have time, you need to bring in more people.